I think the idea of Achieve came out of a very simple concept. Focus on the competencies that people have in their business or are required to have in their business. Determine if there are gaps. Create individual plans, individual performance plans around those gaps, and then execute that. That is to say, help them perform better. And it came out of this simple idea of looking at some top-end cyclists and athletes who have very rigorous plans about what they eat, how much they ride or run or lift or jump or swim, and have maintained a very rigorous process around performance. Performance is not just about showing up and getting lucky on a day, and most athletes and most performers will tell you that. It's about doing the hard work of understanding what the challenges are, understanding the gaps in where you stand versus the challenge, and then figuring out how to close that gap. Closing gaps is often incremental, so there's no instant solution, but it first starts with understanding where you're at. And most organizations don't really understand that, and they therefore turn to a group of professionals inside the organization who they expect would have this knowledge because they're often HR generalists, and those are very smart and capable people, but they don't have the knowledge that would tell them what is a corporate relationship manager supposed to be doing in that business, what capabilities are there, or what is a middle market wealth manager calling on people who are who own small businesses. And so what we've done is we've designed a rigorous database of capabilities and requirements and benchmarks that enable us to understand what should someone be doing in each role across the organization, how effective are they in doing that, and then measurement tools to enable you to understand how do we get from where we are to where we should be. And that's the first step in any performance improvement plan, knowing where you are and knowing where you should be, and then getting the data that will help you understand how to bridge that gap. That's one of the most important things you can get out of the Achieve platform.